Hi, my name is Lizzie. I'm a senior in high school and I've served as a lead team member here at Holy Trinity the last few years. Today I'm going to talk to you about how I approach Lent. So when I was younger, I approached Lent as any young kid would. I would make a list of things I would cut out, normally forms of entertainment, sweets and treats. Normally a pretty unrealistic goal that didn't last more than a few days because I didn't understand why I was doing it. What's the motivation to stick to something if you don't even understand why you're doing it? Fast forward a few years and something changed. I was reading a devotional to prepare my heart for Lent, and it really explained this idea of starting to incorporate more prayer, fasting, and almsgiving into your daily life in a more realistic way. So every year since then, I look at what I can prove in each of these areas. And I've learned how praying daily, following the church's rules on fasting, as well as fasting from something in the way of my relationship with the Lord. This could be a break from social media or something I've been consuming most of my time with. And this could be a break of social media or a sport or something that I've just been putting before the Lord. I try to donate my time and money to the church or those in need. This past year, a few days before Lent started, I was listening to a short episode on Lent by Father Mike Schmitz. He shared this idea of coming up with one person you're grateful for a day and pray for them / write them a letter. Choose someone for each day of Lent, for each of the 40 days. I saw this idea and I was like, oh no, this is not something like for me. That sounds like kind of nerve-wracking, writing them a letter, you know. Like, I can think about someone all day, but once you actually tell them, it just kind of made me uncomfortable. But I got home that night, and I found on my bed a box of note cards. And my mom was like, oh, I just saw these and thought you might like them. There was 40 in the box. And I was like, what are the chances? I think I should do that. So I sat down, I wrote a name on each of those note cards, and 40 people in my life that I'm grateful for. And I would spend that day just making little sacrifices for them. This could be a Mass offering, this could be a decade of the Rosary, this could be a quick Hail Mary, just examining why you're grateful for them and sending it to them. I got great positive feedback from people, and I saw the positive effects it had on my own life, and realizing that I have all these great people in my life and Jesus has blessed me with all these things, and affirming people and what they're doing, I think it can be really helpful for people. So this definitely had much positive effect. So that's just my experience with how I approach Lent, and I hope you have a great Lent full of growth and love. Thanks for listening.